What's up, everybody? It's Doug, co-founder of Bold Exchange, and you're here watching episode 12 of Boldly Black Owned, a series we created to showcase products made by Black entrepreneurs. Today's episode involved a trip to a place in DC called Good Foods Markets. Good Foods Markets is a full-service grocery that works with local growers, producers, and distributors. But what makes it even more unique, in my opinion, is that it's located in what's called a food desert. So they purposely place Good Foods Market in a food desert because that's a community in an urban area that doesn't have access to affordable, fresh, and good quality produce. So it's designed to help out that community and help them get access to the things that they need. So I didn't go full on grocery shopping in Good Foods Market. I actually didn't get any food at all. But I did get a few cans of what we're reviewing today, which is called Sankofa beer. Sankofa beer was started by two childhood friends, Kofi and Amado. I hope I'm saying your name right. Please correct me later if I'm not. Both of them were born in the U.S. but grew up in West Africa. And they've been back in the D.C. area for several years, and they've been creating their home brews, and they've taken it up to another level. Now they have their canned beers. I was privileged enough to study abroad in London while I was in college, and I was 20 at the time, so I could legally drink, but I hated beer. And being there kind of changed my mind about it, but you only really had beers from Asia and Europe. So even though I became a beer drinker, I guess you could say, I didn't have any African-inspired beer. So I'm really excited to open up this can I got here, and try out Sankofa beer and see what an African-inspired beer really tastes like. So I could drink it straight from the can, but I'm about to be extra and use a pint glass I brought back with me from London, you know, just to reminisce a little bit. Alright, so we're back. I already took a sip or two, and I like it. I definitely do. If you didn't see the can, it's called Hypebiscus, which is a little play off of hibiscus, the main flavor in the beer, and hype, you know, we all know what get hype means. But so it's a pale ale, and I don't know if you're familiar with beers, but pale ales usually have some body to them. This definitely does. It's heavier than something like a Pilsner. I don't know if you're familiar with that. It's a lighter beer, and it's not too heavy. It's not like a stout. Not too dark. And the reason why I think the hibiscus works with this is sometimes pale ales are floral or fruity because they have that little kick to them, and you can definitely taste the hibiscus. Here, I'm gonna take another sip. I can definitely say I'm happy with this beer, and I think it's a good beer for summertime when we know the weather just starting to get warm. So this is definitely something to try out. And I'm trying to sip this slow and, you know, still talk, but it's hard. Because this is a good beer, and I don't want it to get warm. So I'm going to sit here, maybe go outside, continue to enjoy this beer. I would recommend it to anybody. I've enjoyed drinking it, and I will probably buy some more. If you've enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and you can subscribe to our newsletter where we'll always keep you up to date on Black-owned products every single week. But special thank you to Sankofa Beer. It's been a pleasure reviewing this beer, and definitely go check them out as well. And that's it for this episode of Boldly Black Owned. See you next time. I'm a pointer when I drink. I guess I feel a little bit of the buzz with it. Like yeah, I see you. You enjoying that beer, huh? Yeah, I know you are. Summertime. And just sit back and unwind. Summertime.